Okay, guys, during my drone coverage here, we're going to talk about this Aventon Aventure a little bit. This is a great quality built bike by a company that is absolutely in the top five, probably across the nation in sales, shall we say. Let me talk about it a little bit. It's got 4 levels of pedal assist. It'll go up to 60 miles. The weight on it is 77 pounds. Total weight limit is 400 pounds. And the ideal use is all-terrain. The rider height on this is probably 4'11 to 6'1". It's got safety certifications, UL and UL battery as well, 2271 and 2849. It's got suspension forks with 80 millimeter travel with lockout. It's a step through. It's also got a left-handed thumb throttle on the cockpit. It's got an LED smart easy read display. The battery's a 48 volt, 15 amp hour. It has got a 48 volt, 750 watt sustained, 1130 watt peak brushless rear hub motor as well. It has got Tektro hydraulic brakes. The crankset is 170 millimeter and 48 tooth. It's got a Shimano 8-speed rear derailleur. It's got an 8-speed trigger. And it's also got a very comfortable saddle as well. And of course, the headset on the bike is sealed bearing headset. It's got the comfortable grips on it. It's got a rear rack, which is included. Of course, it's got your fenders, which are included. So yeah, overall, that I've rode this bike now probably a couple times, and I am highly impressed with the quality of the build of this Aventon Aventure. It is a Class 2 bike, and it's got, of course, your 4-inch fat tires. And yeah, it's got a great phone app as well you download, and you can sync it to your bike. I really like that a lot. I see more companies now are coming out with that, which is, I think, important for riders. And I'm a senior. I'm 73 years old, and I can easily step through this bike. So for seniors and people with disabilities, I don't see you having a problem whatsoever mounting or dismounting this bike. Now, it is a 26 by 4-inch fat tire, so it's on the bigger side. I think this comes in 2 different sizes as well. But yeah, I've been wanting to review an Aventon for quite a while now, and they reached out to me and they wanted me to review this for them, as far as, I think, more for seniors from that standpoint. But I think that if you look at this bike from an overall perspective of comfort, the way it's built, the quality of the build, I think you would be very happy. So I will put a link down in the description box, and I will also put a link for the bike in the comments section as well. So yeah, share, like, subscribe, and let me get into a riding video for you.
Welcome, guys. This is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Today we are out riding and doing a review for the Aventon Aventure. We're going to ride up to a different area today and do a review for you. We'll be riding up to the park that has a gazebo out on a lake, and that's where we're probably going to be doing the review from. So we'll be riding a lot of sidewalks, some neighborhood riding here, and just some different things. Beautiful day out today, probably 50 degrees, a little chilly, but I'm dressed for it. And a little breezy today, not as windy as it was yesterday. It's a very smooth torque sensor. Some torque sensors just feel different than others, and this is the case on this. You truly got to put effort into a torque sensor bike versus a cadence sensor. You're definitely going to get more exercise with that torque sensor, because you're having to put pressure on them pedals to get that torque sensor to start working properly. I may cross over right here and get on the road because I don't like to have to get down to that stoplight, because it's hard to get that turn signal or that walk signal to change. It takes a pretty good while. So we'll hop right back on the sidewalk right down here. I'd rather ride on this wide sidewalk, which we're allowed to in Ohio, than I would the road. It's just not safe out there. Not unless you're doing 30 to 40 mile an hour, and most e-bikes do not do that. But I'm riding in sport mode. It also has boost mode. It's got 4 different speeds here. You got eco, you kind of got the next thing, which is normal. Then you got the sport, then you got the boost. Hope these cars are watching me because I'm going across this intersection. As I mentioned, keep your head on a swivel and watch all your surroundings, because cars are just not paying attention to bikes or motorcycles for that matter. They're too busy either texting on their phone, talking on their phone, just not paying attention. And you can get yourself run over pretty quick. So you got to be extremely careful. And use situational awareness as well. This Aventon is a very, very popular company. They're probably in the top 3 to 5 in sales and customer service in all the e-bike industry. They're way up at the top. We'll be hopping into a park up here and riding through it. Then we'll do a little city riding, neighborhood riding, till we get up to our park that we're going into. So right up here on the right is where I will hop on the trail. Love these turn signals on this. But let me know if you guys own an Aventon, which one you may own. There's several models. I think this one just came out, maybe at the end of 2024. This Adventure. It's a great cruiser bike. It's got a nice step-through area where you don't have to really step over the bike to get on it. And I'm real fine to 26-inch fat tire bikes. As long as I get on that bike, I'd rather have a 26-inch. But sport mode seems to be a really good mode for me to ride in with torque. I've also got probably a 20-pound backpack on the back rack, and I got it strapped down. So that's adding some weight. I'm 230 pounds. So with that weight on there, you're probably pushing 250. Which the bike will definitely hold more than that. But I'll put the specs up into the in the corner on the video, show you what it's got. I will probably be doing a voiceover as well when I'm giving you a description of the bike. I'll just point down to the thing that I want you guys to know, and then I'll do a voiceover as I'm editing the video to make it a lot easier for you guys to see what I'm talking about, because a lot of times I've got so many of these bikes and trikes now, and I just sold 5 of them, by the way. You forget what's what. So I'll be able to read off a script and know what I'm trying to tell you guys. I want you to know about this fabulous bike. I really like these goggles I got on. They're almost like motorcycle goggles, but they completely cover my eyes. And it's got a little foam rubber that comes out on the sides where it really sits secured nicely on my face and my helmet as well. So I'm really liking that. That wind starts blowing in my eyes start watering and everything else. So climbing a nice little hill here and just climbing right up, and with this torque sensor, I'll get out on the gazebo and I'll be showing you some things on the bike, and I'll do a voiceover so you'll see everything that I'm pointing out to. Looks like the gazebo is empty today, so that's good. Again, right up here's our gazebo. I'll get in the middle of it and I'll get off this bike and we'll talk about it. I might do a little drone coverage out here in the field. Don't want to do it here up here because I definitely lose this thing really quick in this lake. Okay guys, this is the Aventon Aventure. Just a beautiful 26-inch fat tire bike here. I got my backpack strapped down to the back rack so I don't have to carry it on my back. It makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, let me talk about this thing a little bit. And I'll be doing a voiceover here on this section as we go along.
Okay guys, I'll talk about a little bit about the Aventon Aventure, some of the features that it has on it. It has got a 750 watt rear hub motor that peaks at 1300 watt. It's got a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery that comes out of the side, which I really like that. First time I've seen that on a bike. Different, but it's also got a great step through area that you can see there, which is really good for seniors and people with disabilities. And it's got a great bike rack where I put my backpack on, and it's got a great headlight with also tail lights as well, and brake lights as on the rear integrated into the frame. And it's also got turn signals, which is really nice integration on a bike. I like to see turn signals. So that's something a little different on this bike. And it's got a great cockpit area, more of a kind of like a mountain style handlebars. It's got pedal assist 4 levels up and down, like from eco mode up to boost mode. And it's also got a left twist thumb throttle on the bike. And it's got Tektro hydraulic brakes, which is a very good brake brand. And it's also got, like I say, good headlights, good tail lights, good front suspension with lockouts. It's got plastic fenders on it. And it's also got 26 by 4 inch fat tires. And it's got 180 millimeter rotors as well, which are very responsive to braking. So I really like that. As you can see, I've got my backpack strapped down there, and it's just easier for me to carry it on the bike than it is my back. It's a little heavy after a while. It's got a Shimano 8-speed shifter, a little trigger shifter, and it's got really good hand grips on the bike. And you can get to the trigger shifter really easily, and very comfortable saddle. And it's got, again, a very low step through area, which is going to be good for senior people with disabilities as well. So yeah, Aventon is a very good known bike brand out there. So you guys can look at the link, and I will share that at the bottom in the description box and the comment section.